In regard to the question related to IU Bloomington specific admissions processes and standards, we do practice a holistic admissions review process, and admissions to IU is selective, and we review and evaluate factors that really emphasize academic preparation and performance throughout your high school career, including your senior year. The application for admission to IU typically goes live around August 1st of your senior year. You will have an option to submit one of three applications: the Apply IU application, Common application, or Coalition application. We have no preference which application you submit. We would encourage you to choose the one that's right for you in submitting your complete application to IU Bloomington. As we review your application, as I mentioned, we're looking at factors that are really emphasizing that preparation and performance throughout your high school career. We're going to look at academic preparation in the form of the coursework you've taken throughout high school. So we will consider your academic coursework that you've taken. We require 34 credits of college preparatory academic courses, and we'll focus on the areas of English, math, science, social science, and foreign languages. To see the complete listing of the courses and the number of credits we require in those areas, you can see that right on our website. In addition to academic preparation, we'll look at your academic performance. So we'll review and evaluate your cumulative GPA along with individual grades and grade trends, specifically in those academic classes and throughout your entire high school career as well. Students who are submitting SAT or ACT scores for review to us do have the option to self-report their SAT or ACT scores at the time of application to Indiana University. We would require that you submit your official SAT or ACT scores to us if you're admitted and you choose to enroll at IU, and those scores must be equivalent to or higher than the scores that were self-reported on your application materials. We have just this year adopted a new test optional admissions policy, which does allow students at the time of application to determine if they want their test scores, standardized test scores, considered as part of the application process at IU Bloomington. You know, research has shown that a combination of academic performance and preparation in combined with SAT or ACT scores are the best predictor of success at IU Bloomington. However, we do know and understand that for some students, they do not feel that those test scores fully represent their academic potential and capabilities. So as a student applying beginning August of 2020, so students who begin submitting their applications starting this August 2020 will have that option at the time of application to determine if they'd like those SAT or ACT scores considered as part of their application process. We do also require an application essay, 200 to 400 words, essentially outlining your career goals, academic plans and interests, and any special interests that you might want to pursue with us at IU throughout your academic career. This essay also gives you the opportunity to share any personal circumstances or situations with us that you would like us to know and consider as part of your application review. You know, there are a few additional factors and supplemental information that we can consider as well. While not required, students do have the opportunity to submit up to 2 letters of recommendation, one from a counselor, one from a teacher that can be considered. We could also accept additional information related to activities and special interests, as I mentioned earlier. After we receive all of your application information, we'll apply that review process as I mentioned. Those applications for seniors will go live right around August 1st of this year, and we will be able to review your materials and get back to you upon the submission of that complete application.